Men want to say the exact thing that they're trying to say. They'll state what they want, what they want to do, how they're going to do it. Let's go. Very protocol based. Women are equally as honest and equally as forthcoming and equally as aggressive as men in getting what they want. They just do it in a different way. They tell you saying everything except the very thing that they want. That's the game. So when you're at a bar and you see a girl from across the room, she looks at you, you look at her, you smile, she smiles, and you're like, it's on. And then you wait there, just waiting for her to come by, and nothing happens. Or shit, maybe you're waiting for her to come by, and she does come by, and she's actually standing right next to you, but you don't say anything. And you're like, what the heck? She was smiling at me, she was, she came over by me, and then, she didn't say anything. She must not like me. No. That's how women tell you. She's going to tell you in every way she can, except for saying, hey, I like you. I think you're attractive. So you have to listen. You have to listen to the language that she's speaking, which is the language of vagueness. The reason that women like speaking vaguely is because they get what they want, but it still seems like a surprise. Like they just wandered by you and then bumped into your shoulder and you were like, oh, hey, how's it going? And in her mind, she knows what happened, but the story goes is like, hey, he approached me and we started talking and it really went well. I gave him my number. I'm going to see him over the weekend. That's what she's telling her girlfriends. If she gets into details, she might be like, yeah, I kept giving him signals, but that's what's happening. So when you ask a woman on a date and she says yes, and then you say, well, what do you want to do? Okay? She doesn't want to tell you what she wants to do. She doesn't. It's your job to be direct and to the point. So when you say, what do you want to do? And she says, I don't care. You might think that she's unenthusiastic when no, that's not it. She just wants you to do your job. And your job is to continue to have conversations, and get to know her, over, texts or calls or meet up or whatever, to figure out what would be good to do. She's dropping clues to you all the time to the things that she likes and the things that she would want to do with you. And it's your job to pick up those hints, stitch them together, and come up with what she was thinking or something more creative than what she was thinking. That's the game. That's the male to the female. She drops hints, you pick them up and stitch them together and say, is this what you were thinking? And then you get feedback. And sometimes you hit it and sometimes you don't. And if you hit it, good. Then you understand that woman's particular language, because every woman speaks a slightly different dialect, right? But that's the joy. That's the fun, is learning how she speaks, how she communicates, how she drops hints. And then at some point she feels like you can read her mind when that's what she wants. And how many times have you said to a woman, it's like you expect me to read your mind? Yeah, she does. And you can if you listen.